All right, everybody ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This way does every. I'm telling you, this is
You looked directly into my eyes. Directly into my eyes. Can we look at him like this as he starts?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Hates when you look directly.
We decided to put Matthew and Mace next to each other.
That's it. Take two.
All right, here we go.
Do the intro. You're professional.
That was.
This
that
is
the
live,
intro. It's
yeah.
already going. We're keeping all of that.
Yeah, we're keeping all of this. All of this next.
We're like a blooper reel at the end. Okay, here we go.
What is your name? What do you look like? And lastly, and most importantly, what is your catchphrase?
That part.
Tonight I will be playing Morning Frost, a tiger-type tabaxi. You can see the orange fur and black stripes on my face and on my arms. You can see my tabaxi hands. You can see my school bus yellow eyes. And my catchphrase is, let us proceed.
Tonight I am playing Scrim Stabascotch. Scrim Stabascotch's catchphrase is, I'm 6'4" and I wrote for UC Davis.
Hi, everybody. Gary Goodberry here. And my catchphrase is Trunks win. Trunks win. Trunks win. Trunks win.
I'm going to be playing Hazel. My catchphrase is, oh, that's terrible.
How do you do? My name is Professor Clayton Azran of Miss Hallory University, and this is my expedition. I carry a magical case with me that has my family's crest engraved on the side.
What does the crest look like?
It looks like a top hat with a fancy A on it. Finally, my catchphrase for this one shot is, that reminds me of a puzzle.
Well, fuck, I guess that's my turn. I'm Gideon Cole, ex-train engineer for Hobgoblins, and I only worked for them because, well, they didn't let me go. My catchphrase is, well, shucks howdy, I think I'm all fired up. Oh, because I'm big and red and I'm a mean old fire genasi.
I'm playing the gifted harbinger, Jotiti. I'm here because I am deeply in love.
Ooh.
Deeply in love with one of the people on this expedition.
Please be me.
I have a catchphrase, and my catchphrase is, Lord, I love thee.
Saucy. You're left to your own devices, as no one will travel this deep into the jungles.
The entire time we're going, I'm casting thaumaturgy, and I'm casting like the sounds of angels as we walk through. The sounds of angels are playing in the treetops. It's not overwhelming. It's sort of like this calming sense.
It pierces through the sounds of the jungle raucous
really
that is.
nice.
Occasionally, a soft wind will blow through, and it will carry with it an even louder sound of these angels as you boom up the thaumaturgy. And
Thank you for not negging me.
I've been thinking about this question of what we should name ourselves. Should we come across others with perhaps their own adventuring names?
Oh, you're right. We don't look like a bunch of idiots that didn't come up with a name.
You read in the letter that you would be met with other adventuring bands. Their names, some names had been mentioned in there, and they were pretty cool. And you might feel a little bit down on yourselves that you don't also have a really cool name for yourself.
Come on, guys. We gotta step it up a little bit here. I mean,
What do you have in mind?
what are we
What
doing?
was wrong with Team Fire Punch Squad?
Hey, I had that vote. I was with you.
We can't all fire punch. It doesn't make sense. Only you do that.
Well, I mean, it's as long as one person does it and then we're a team, I mean, the name writes itself.
Maybe if we all say a word at the same time, and the words that stand out in this moment may be the beginning of our team name.
Oh, like a colonel.
I'm convinced.
On the count of three.
Oh, are we gonna go on one or go or?
It'll be 1, 2. Like a true goblin. Ruining everything. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. All right.
Gosh, that's an important clarification.
Now, first of all, close your eyes and find the word that you choose to speak.
Oh, I have it.
You have it?
Yeah.
I have
All
mine.
right.
Mine.
All right, and say it loud, and we will all agree on what the word is. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Breakfast, yes,
I
breakfast.
didn't hear a single word.
Neither did I.
I heard good berries.
Oh, so that's I did hear good
No,
berries.
that's the beginning.
So we're not just the good berries.
No, God, that'd be horrible.
Okay, it's like Fire Puncher, only he does that.
I said bumbleberry. How much different could that be?
Oh,
You said bumbleberry?
That's two for berries.
That's so crazy. I also
Berries
mentioned a fruit.
win.
I said banana hammock.
Okay.
I refuse the name banana. All right.
They're all technically berries.
But I do think fruit. Maybe we build on the word fruit.
Oh, that's a good. What do you say? What do you say?
I said Team Top Hat. Team what?
I hate
Top Hat.
I thought you said Team Tom Hanks. Very weird.
He was great, Cassie.
He's so tiny, though.
I
He's so
enjoyed him in
tiny.
Apollo 13. It was terrific.
How
Yeah.
about Maverick? How about the Mavericks?
That's Maverick. That's not bad. That's
In the name of screws. Frost, maybe you sneak ahead. Make sure we are not being put upon by somebody from the front.
I believe you're speaking to Scrim.
Scrim, shit.
That's what I call it.
No, I know it can be confusing because I normally speak to you in your mind.
Frost, come next to me.
Yes. Your hands are also quite
Thank you
soft.
so much.
I'm still happy to sneak ahead, even though you don't remember my
Sorry,
name.
this is
It's
a
fine.
disgrace.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's fine. The professor was going to tell me to do it anyway.
Mrs. Stabberscotch, do you mind scouting ahead?
Fine. Yeah, I'll go scout ahead, but I just want to get one thing straight. You mentioned that there might be other people around. I think you're trying to kill us.
Well, I hope not.
I didn't
From
sign
a
up for
certain
that.
point of view, they also want the Ring of Chaos.
This is going to come down to violence?
Perhaps we could all work together, and then once we achieve the ring, we backstab them, and then there's the violence.
All right, fine.
Professor, I thought we were the Mavericks of goodness. I mean, I know Mavericks break the rules, but isn't that going a little far?
No, we break the rules, and it is good to get the ring.
Yeah, well, maybe we can just punch them in their backs. We don't have to stab them so hard.
And fire punch them again.
Well, maybe we don't fire this time, I mean, if it happens, it happens. Sometimes you can't control the release.
Scrim
You know
here.
what I'm saying?
I'm going to give you 100 ball bearings.
What? Why?
And this whistle if you need to signal us.
I can't hold these ball bearings.
Oh,
Damn it.
I guess it's good that if we...
Shit. No, come back. And I run after the ball bearing while I scout ahead.
You do. I'm going to have you roll a survival check at disadvantage.
Survival! Oh my
Yeah.
god. My low roll was a 9, so I got a 12.
You are at the top of a hill looking down into an open canyon where you can clearly see the ruins of a temple.
I found it! I found it!
I gave you a whistle.
Tropical birds fly out of the canopy of trees. There's a here monkeys.
silence.
Quickly,
I cast
all of the
silence.
noises of the jungle's quiet.
This is the group you put together. This is the group that you, Clayton, have chosen.
I'm off in the jungle wondering why the whistle stopped working.
If the goblin continues to put the entire party in jeopardy, we must rid ourselves of it. You're in silence! You're in silence! You have no idea.
Matthew is saying what everyone in chat has been saying for a long time.
Joe TT, I'm glad that you said it before I had to.
No! I mean, it's definitely going to continue, but that's half the fun.
So I just
80% of the time we get in fights.
You're
because
saying
Scrim
that
did
we-
something crazy.
I know. But
Get rid of him.
this is we are talking about the future of the world. And
great.
this knucklehead, this Scrim,
Putting it
this
kindly.
beast of burden should be gone.
He's not without skills. Every time I send him away with 100 ball bearings, he brings 100 back. It's remarkable.
What else could we ever possibly ask for?
Oh, hey, you found the temple, too.
Yeah, it's right down there.
Hey,
you,
good work, man.
Did you find any traps or dangers?
No.
You seem a little down, friend.
Well,
Nah, I don't ask him about it. He likes to elaborate. Let's just go.
Yes, let us proceed.
What's wrong, friend?
now Frost doesn't want me to talk about it. I'll elaborate.
I sit there waiting for you to elaborate.
Say the thing.
Let us proceed.
Well, you know what always cheers me up when I'm down in the dumps?
What?
A good berry.
Oh, thank you. How many of these should I be eating? You fed me like 20 today.
Oh, do you want one too?
If you... Oh, thank you.
You'll be fed for a whole day. Don't eat too many. You'll blow up.
That was like my 20th one. I'm my liver in danger? I mean...
I have a tail, but no body. I have a head, but no brain. What am I?
Oh.
Coin.
You speak out loudly. The Sphinx turns from Clayton to you, Joe TT.
Oh,
That is correct.
Hey, nice one, Joe TT. These wizards don't got nothing on ya.
I almost said lettuce.
In your mind, you would have heard a. Oh,
Lord, I love thee.
let us proceed.
If you speak my name, you break me. What am I?
Quiet.
That is incorrect.
Oh, no!
It was very close, though. And you have decreased by 1 level.
Oh, shit!
Scrim, whatever I answer is, you answer next.
Silence!
I step back.
That is correct.
We did it. Wow.
Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it.
Hooray!
Who would have thought the Scrim was smarter than old Frosty?
Well done. Well played. We were just laying in wait for you to accomplish these riddles so we could take what is rightfully ours. The Ring of Chaos shall be mine, my friends. You wouldn't dare stand in our way. We are the Den of Thieves.
That is a group from... You see what they're doing?
Beat us to the temple. How?
We have street smarts where you read in books. And
Well, I guess you're
you
right.
had him, and he points to Scrim.
What about me?
Your ball bearings.
Those are frost ball bearings.
You dropped them daily. Your tracks were easy to follow.
Damn it.
I should have known.
Frost, you gotta stop giving me the ball bearings. I don't want them.
Okay, here's 100 call drops.
The chaos that is building within this begins to warp the temple itself. Vroom, 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 whoosh. As the chaos spreads out, all of you feel it overcome you. I need all of you to roll a D100 for me, please. Because I got a 1, so that affects everybody. Scrim. If you die, you automatically reincarnate.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
That sounds like a blessing, not a curse.
I know, I was waiting for the as a.
We will find out if Scrim dies.
Oh. What do you mean if?
Gideon, you begin to pulse with a dark black and purple magic. The flames that, the embers that crackle in your beard turn to a dark purple instead of a red, instead of an orange, as necrotic magic bursts out from you. All of you will take 1d10 necrotic damage, and you will regain
What was
hit
it, a
points
D10?
equal to the damage they took. Oh no!
I swear it wasn't me.
Pick one of your companions.
I will choose the Gifted Harbinger.
You look towards your tabaxi companion, and in a fit of chaotic madness, you let loose not a fireball. You let loose magic missiles at 5th level.
Oh my god!
He's not gonna trust any of us.
We're
so fucked.
It's game over.
It is chaos, to be fair.
I try to grab Joe Titi's hand.
You're like trying to console him after he walks off.
It's gonna be okay, Joe Titi.
You feel the missiles slam into your body as you are thrown backwards, slamming into the wall. The chaos magic consumes you as well, and all of you see that same purple and black magic begin to throb and pulse within Joe TT as all of you once again take 1d10 worth of necrotic damage, and you will heal from the amount of necrotic damage that's done.
Gigi, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I'm not sure.
Exploding.
Well, how this happened.
Lord, I love thee.
Thank you.
Clayton, into existence, popping around you. 1, 2, 3, 5 flumps appear around you. They seem happy and excited to be near you. They move in towards you and rest on your shoulder. They make these cute squeaking noises as they fly up under your hat. It's quite obnoxious.
What are they?
Flumps. For the foreseeable future, you are encumbered by flumps.
Encumbered by flumps is my main one.
Encumbered by flumps.
It's an encumbrance of flumps.
Hazel, please pick one of your.
Not it. Do not look me in the eyes.
Hey!
I pick Gary.
Roll a d4, please.
1.
You turn and you look towards Gary Goodberry as he is telling this tale. You're not distracted by the flumps as the chaos magic infuses your body and 2 rays of poison shoot out from your eyes like you're a horny toad. And yeah, well, horny toads spit blood out of their eyes. It's really creepy, but I'm doing poison because they're also kind of poisonous. And you are poisoned for an hour.
Oh my gosh.
What's happening?
Sorry.
It's all in my eyes.
The one to the north, however, is no longer blocked, and you are able to move forward deeper into the Temple of Chaos.
Nice! Well done!
Down. Oh, Mavericks of goodness, strike again.
I'll lower my hands and ship them into my robe sleeves. Let us proceed.
Trunks win! Trunks win! On to the next room.
Head.
Lord, I love thee.
Thank you.
I go up to you and I grab your ear and I wiggle my fingers in your ear and you have guidance.
Oh, with
Very intimate.
Yes, it was. Very.
You should see what I do for bless.
You do attempt to pull from it something, but it begins to be clear to you that you are going to have to reach into the eye and attempt to retrieve.
Oh no.
You watch as Clayton sinks his arm into the eye. The eye expands around his hand, his wrist, his elbow. He is shoulder deep inside of this fish eye, and you are able to pull something from it. Roll a d100.
Straight 50.
56.
You have found yourself a mirror of life trapping.
Wow.
Do I know what that does?
When this 4-foot-tall mirror is viewed indirectly, its surface shows faint images of creatures. The mirror weighs 50 pounds and it has an AC 11, 10 hit points, and vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. It shatters and is destroyed when reduced to 0 hit points. If the mirror is hanging on a vertical surface and you are within 5 feet of it, you can use an action to speak its command word and activate it. It remains activated until you use an action to speak the command word again. Any creature other than you that sees its reflection in the activated mirror while within 30 feet of it must succeed a DC 15 charisma saving throw or be trapped.
Oh my god.
Along with any...
If Scrim has something on his mind, why doesn't he stick his hand in next?
Okay, that's
You
fine.
think of it.
I
And
will.
if you pull it out, we know that we have some control.
And for the record, Joe TT, my dreams are very big. I'm 6'4" and I wrote for UC Davis. Yes! Come back! And I jam my arm all the way in, and I am thinking very deeply in my mind's eye about what I want.
Okay.
I got a 9.
You pull out these beautiful, black, fluffy house slippers.
Well, not what I was thinking, but they look pretty comfortable.
They do look very comfortable. As you feel the fur on them, you realize that it's not the type of fur you would normally expect. It is the way that it feels reminds you of one of the times that you'd encountered an incredibly large spider. That these are clearly spider fur slippers. They are boots of spider climbing.
Wow, nice.
I mean, these are pretty comfortable, but I kind of want to try again. Big money, no whammies, stop! And I throw the slippers into the eye of destruction.
You watch as they evaporate.
Jam my hand back into the eye of creation and say, come on! I got a 74.
Okay.
Can you imagine I can same slippers?
pretty amazing. Affixed to the tip of the wand, affixed by thick vines, is a small wooden toad. As you hold this and look at it, you have seen something like this before. This is a wand of polymorph.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one.
You feel like you could reach in and pull something out of that.
You have to be kidding me!
What did you get?
You rolled a fucking hundo.
Oh, it was fate.
I've never rolled a 100 in my fucking life. I've been playing this game for fucking forever.
Oh my god.
Did you really just roll that?
Yeah.
You reach in, and your hand closes around a sphere.
Is that what I think it is?
It is indeed. Can you
believe.
not feel it in your very bones?
It is a sphere of annihilation.
Yeah.
But it is within my power to control.
Imagine choosing a black volleyball when you could have had a flaming sword.
I pull my robe up and I'm
This cannot stand!
Why can it not stand?
No person should have ever rolled a 100. You will not trade it, you will not give it back.
I don't believe I have the power to. I'm compelled to keep the
You
sphere.
could trade it to Joe TT. He's the
And I
only
could
person you
destroy it.
could.
What reason would I destroy the sphere?
It's beyond your power.
Well, if you grab one, can't you grab an item and then decide if you want to trade it?
No,
With the deal?
once he has an item, you can't trade.
I'm begging
like an
you.
empty slot.
I am begging you.
How can I be sure that you would destroy the sphere? We will destroy it when we are through with finding the Ring of Chaos.
I don't think that's true. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm begging you. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Let me just think about it for a moment.
He did rub your ears awfully nice.
Yes, I'm quite sure.
The color hasn't fully left the body. It couldn't have been dead for more than half an hour.
This thing's gross. We better be careful, guys.
Is it fresh? Joe Titi, what did you learn?
I accidentally hit my dice. Dice fall out of your pocket.
Oh,
So Didi is drunk.
how about this?
Yeah?
Could I include a clause at the very end?
Sure. What kind of clause would you want to include?
I think you and the big guy in the back. If you-
Oh,
you would-
Drazar?
If you could both look into this mirror after I sign, then we will go ahead and make good on our deal.
Why?
We all had to do it to join the team. We all looked into the mirror, we made sure that we were presentable, and then we became a part of the team.
Well, Drazar, what do you think about that, buddy?
Okay. Oh, sounds good.
He's a man of few words, all right. But he accepts, he agrees, and I'll go ahead and agree to it too. Under one condition. It's
Yes.
not going to hurt us in any way.
No, you will be completely safe.
She looks up at him with a smile on her face. Drazar, we look so good! And then she is quickly sucked into the mirror, and so is Drazar, as both of them propel forward. And you watch as the other two stand there looking very confused. Korzai looks to Dregeth.
Was that supposed to happen?
Yes.
This temple guardian is less of a monster to be slain, but more of a force of nature. All of you know deep down that the only way to survive is not to fight, but to run. I need you all to roll for initiative.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
It will gain on you. It knows these tunnels. It knows this place. On each of your turn, you will have the opportunity to do something to propel you forward, or do something to hinder the worm behind you.
I see that this thing is very fast and I probably can't outrun it. So, panicking, I reach into my waistband and I pull out the rod of the wand of polymorph. And
Nice!
I turn, I plant my feet as I point to the wand at this creature and I say, change! And it has to make a 15 DC wisdom saving throw.
It's an 8.
That's a
So it's
miss.
12 minus 4, so it's 8, and it has no wisdom.
I
so.
choose to turn it into a whale, which has a movement speed of 0 when it's not in water.
Are we above a bunch of water?
You are
Yeah, but it's like-
technically, but it's only like a foot and a half.
Yeah, and it won't suffocate because it can breathe air. So it will just.
That's
it will
good.
just sit there.
Yeah, that's actually really, really good.
Well done,
You
Scram.
you let loose the magics that you were gifted from
Nice.
this place, and where there had been this ravenous worm speeding towards you, barreling towards you, and with some quick thinking, you turn this into a whale. It is much larger than the worm it was, than the worm itself. You watch as part of the cavern caves in around it, fully blocking off this entrance. If there are any other adventurers planning to come this way, there is no way they will get
Nice.
through this cavern.
As soon as I see it change, I yell, run, run, run! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's my whole turn.
Before we do that, give me your hand, brother. Give me.
Wait, I don't want to touch the sphere.
You just hold my elbow.
Let's pray.
We are the mavericks of goodness.
We are.
right.
Yes, that's correct.
And this is the only choice we have. Destroy the ring of chaos.
We gotta do it.
No one shall guide the world. Certainly not Clayton.
Certainly.
We can all agree on that.
I think you'd agree.
You move towards the altar, and you all begin to place the statuettes in their place.
Can I just do something very quick? Let me know when there's a time that I can do something
Now.
before. Right as I'm about to put it in, I'd wait until last. I would attempt to take control of the sphere of annihilation for pause.
Oh my god!
How would you attempt to do that?
It just says in the...
As part of the rules, if you attempt to control a sphere that is under another creature's control, you make an intelligence arcana check contested by the other creature's intelligence arcana check.
Clayton is
This is
so
unbelievable.
fucking
Can I
close.
cast?
I would roll a perception check to see if you notice.
Come on. I'm so into love, I don't see it.
You are unable to perceive what he is intending to do.
You are no leader.
And then I'll place it in.
So,
With the final,
In the instant.
Clayton, you stand there now in control of the Orb of Annihilation. All of you are stunned and shocked by the treachery that he has shown, though none of you really should be surprised. You realize only one person can claim the Ring of Chaos. The summoning magic swells in the ring's ruby, and you realize the time has come to claim the Ring of Chaos for yourself. And you all to roll Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
I will look around, and all I will say is, Curio, and I will open it up, and the case will open, and I'm going to send the orb into the case.
The orb of an.
Is the,
Fuck!
I don't get it.
Oh,
So my case basically
His
acts as
case
like
is a bag of
he's,
holding.
he's trying to nuke us.
He's gonna nuke
He's
us!
trying to nuke us.
Why is that gonna nuke us?
Because
So-
if you put the Orb of Annihilation into a bag of holding, an extra dimensional, planetary object,
tears a hole
there is
in
a
space-time.
chance that it turns into essentially a nuke and explodes.
It's much more damaging than 40-10 damage.
Yeah.
No, I got you.
Now I am become death,
How does everyone know that?
destroyer of worlds.
You're a real piece of work.
That's one way.
I want you to know, I've come all the way to Washington for this shit.
Thank you.
Gary Goodberry here, and I need your help. If you want to help us keep being goofy bitches, smash the like button, leave a comment with your favorite quote, ring the bell, and subscribe. We have a Patreon and merch store. All the links are in the description. Check it out.